All right, I want to introduce some shortcuts to calculations in radioactivity. I want to say that the calculations in radioactivity are always very simple. We start with that before you get to something a bit higher. So we start with this question that was asked in 1994, question number 58. We are looking at radioactivity as a topic. In 24 days, a radioactive isotope decreases in mass from 64 grams to 2 grams. What is the half-life of the radioactive material? In 24 days, a radioactive isotope decreases in mass from 64 grams to 2 grams. What is the half-life of the radioactive material? Now, we always have a general formula which we use to solve a question like this, which goes n all over n naught equals to half of the time given in the question divided by the half-life given in the question. Okay, where our n is the mass left after the decay, our NO is the original mass, half is a constant, the T is the time taken for the decay, and of course the half-life. Okay, then we are looking at considering this question. In 24 days, a reactive isotope decreases. That means that the time given, T, is 24, and then the original mass, NO, is given as 64 grams. Then N, the mass left after a certain time frame, is 2 grams. What is the half-life? So we are looking at T half. T half. That is what we're looking for. So we are going to apply the law since NT over NO is on the left. So we have 2 all over 64 equals to half brackets, and our T in this context is going to be 24 divided by the half-life we are looking for. Then we find a way of reducing 2 over 24 to look like 1 over 2. So we are reducing 64 to base 2. If we are using 2 to cancel this out, 2 will go here 1, and 2 here is 32 times. So we now have that 1 all over 32 equals to 1 all over 2, and then 24 over T half. Very simple. Now, how many times will I have to multiply 2 to have 32? So I have 1 all over 2 raised to power. 2 times 2 is 4, times another 2 is 8, times another 2 is 16, times another 2 is 32, equals to 1 over 2. This is 24 all over T half. So generally I have 1 over 2 raised to power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 over 2 raised to power 5 equals to 1 over 2, 24 over T half. We will say that this can also be written as 1 over 2 raised to power 5 equals to 1 over 2, then 24 over T half. Quite simple. As this is going to pick this, the powers will drop. You have 5 equals to 24 over T half. If you cross and multiply, that means that your half-life is 24 all over 5. Okay, so 24 divided by 5 will give you 4 point something. That is 4.8. 4.8. Since the time was given in days, so we have 4.8 days. Okay, half-life is 4.8 days.